I'm Carrie.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is the Kn'L Show. Welcome. Today is Friday, I don't even know the date, 11th?
July 11th.
Okay. And we're going to start with our favorite portion of the so
celebrity
far
poop.
non-existent show. The celebrity poop. Okay. Now, I have my cards here of some topics that we have decided are the most interesting and the most necessary for your knowledge. Okay. Here we go. Amy Winehouse is our first topic.
Yes.
Wow. That's a woman right there.
She sure is. Where
this
do we start?
week, Amy Winehouse punched a fan for pulling her hair. Now, I just want to say this. I just want to get it out there. He probably wasn't even pulling her hair. She probably walked by him, and he was like, woo! And her hair is this big that he couldn't help but, like, get tangled in it or something. Yes. And then she wails out and punches him.
Yes. It would be like me going, woo! You know, it was probably a complete accident. She took
Amy
it
Winehouse.
out of control, over the edge.
Over the edge. And here's the thing. He said it was still a great show.
I would not even be a fan anymore.
I wouldn't either, but apparently Amy Winehouse has fans as crazy as she is.
Yes, apparently.
So I guess that's all I have to say about her.
Yes.
Train wreck waiting to happen.
White trash.
She's British, so she has an accent. That's a plus.
Oh yeah.
We'll just go with it. We'll leave on a positive. If you're British, you have a nice accent. We like it.
Yeah.
Okay, next topic. Oh
wow.
Speaking of train wrecks.
And white trash.
Britney Spears, folks, okay? She is getting back on the bandwagon, celebrity bandwagon.
Woohoo!
She's decided to come out from her period of craziness. And
get crazier.
Well, she's filming a video for Madonna where she goes crazy in an elevator.
Wow.
And I have a problem with this because I think I'm not like an image consultant, but one would
this
think
is not good for
after
her.
the period she just went through
with
of
the bipolar
hospitalization
and the mental illness that she
issues
would not
up here, you would want to move away from that in your heart.
Yeah. You wouldn't want to go towards the crazy, but we need to
walk away
from the
crazy. So I don't know.
And the crazy, you just need to separate yourself because everybody already knows that you are crazy.
I mean,
so
I just don't even know what to say about
walk
that.
away from the crazy train.
Well, and it also, I heard that MTV, big news folks, is planning on perhaps giving her another chance at their award show.
Why would you do that? Because first of all, the first chance she got, which I do believe was the 2007 VMAs.
Was it last year?
Yes, where she sang,
so
what
sad.
was the song?
I don't even remember. All I know was she was
Someone
doing this and like, this is her range of movement during the entire song.
Right here.
Brittany,
and
I'm back.
And she couldn't even sing. And it was
I have
terrible.
to interrupt you
Her
there.
hair wasn't real.
She can never sing.
sing.
Okay, ever.
She lip syncs, first of all, and her hair, yeah, not real.
Not real.
Wig,
she shaved it all.
She
Okay, I feel like we could go on about Britney,
crazy.
but I think that's what needs to be said. Okay, speaking of Madonna, this is really, really good news here, folks. This is like a really crazy love triangle we got going on. A-Rod, who I know nothing about sports, but apparently he's like a baseball player.
He plays for the Yankees.
Thank you.
And supposedly I'm hearing that he might just be gay now.
Well, that's not what they're saying because
But
Madonna.
we may have to look into that, folks, because we're not sure.
Madonna and him have been having, how shall we phrase, late night visits together in her apartment.
A little midnight rendezvous session.
And they're saying there's something there. A-Rod's wife this week announced that they're getting divorced. That's over.
Good for her because he has already cheated.
And
once a cheater, always
what's
a cheater.
Madonna's husband? Guy Ritchie, director extravaganza.
Ooh.
He is come across the sea to spend time with her. So I don't know if
now they're
trying
acting
to,
like nothing's happening when there really is a something going on here, folks.
I don't know. But here's the thing about Madonna.
Oh, where do we begin?
I don't really like her. I feel like I'm going to get a lot of flack for this because everybody's like, oh, Madonna!
Madonna!
I don't really like her. And this quote just proves it. Can I read you this quote here, Lindsay, that I found this week? Okay.
Yes, please do.
She said something along the lines of, the most important thing to me is me.
Wow. And you are adopting kids
From Africa.
from Africa, and you've got 2 of your own.
I feel like this
Okay,
is not
Miss
a good
Kabbalah,
message.
we will talk to you
I feel like
later.
this is not a good message, okay?
No.
Maybe your children, that's just a thought. Children
Yeah.
should be more important.
Your husband,
Your husband.
but obviously he's not.
World peace.
Since you're meeting up with A-Rod, so
But I feel like we're partially responsible for this as the public because we have made Madonna think that she's awesome.
Now, back in the 80s, she was awesome. I was a fan.
I don't know. She had those cone
But
boobs.
yeah, she had the cone boobs and the boy toy belt and the Like a Virgin song. But she was pretty cool back in the day. But now she's just gone over the deep end, people, and we need to just nip it in the bud.
I think we need to separate ourselves from that
Yes.
permanently. But,
in Madonna,
you know,
the end of her, she's crazy.
fun to watch.
No,
Okay.
she's
well,
a train wreck,
there we go.
like Britney Spears.
Okay. Speaking of more train wrecks, wow, we're really on a topic
Yeah,
today.
we
for
are on
train
a-
wrecks. The Hogan family.
Whoa! Blow me down. First the son kills someone or hurts someone.
He
and he's
car
in
wreck.
the pokey.
He's in the pokey.
And
Then
the father cheats on
father
the
and the mother
mother,
split
and they're kaput.
Well, there's a little bit of debate about that, Lindsay, because he says he didn't cheat on her until they were at a separation point.
Then that's not cheating. If they're separated, they're not cheating.
Well,
That's not.
They're
Woo-hoo.
still
Well,
married,
yeah,
though.
that's true. They
They're
are
still married in the
It's
eyes
still
of God,
married.
in the eyes of the church, in the
Yes.
eyes of the government.
Mhm.
That is cheating. So I don't know.
True.
But the problem is, she's dating a 19-year-old who's
How
a
old is friend
friend of the son who's in jail for killing a friend.
How old is Linda?
I think that they're
50?
29 years apart.
That's a good deal of age difference.
Well, you know what's
for
really sad about this? I find the only sane person in that family right now.
is Brooke Hogan.
That was a good. That's pretty much the extent of the brain power in that head. So
Miss, let's pose for Maxim, because it will be so much fun.
I don't know what's
Or was
her
it
talent.
FHM?
I don't know what's her talent.
She's supposed to be a singer, but she hasn't done much, folks.
I haven't seen her be
One
on any
song
kind of reality
with,
show.
with Paul Wall about the grills.
The grills, as in the teeth.
Yeah, he made her a set of diamond grills. Really, really, folks, really.
Because that's what you want to talk
Yeah,
about. Grills.
yeah, grills. I don't think it was about grills, but he talked about grills when he was doing his little rappy
okay.
rap. But she
His rappy rap.
Yeah.
Okay. My problem is she wears some very interesting
She
clothes.
really does. She shows off these. She.
That's
which,
true.
Yes.
I mean, there's
She
really not
doesn't
anything.
cover up the booty. I mean, I just have a problem with girls that, if you, in my opinion, if you are going to do one or the other, if you're going to show leg, cover up this area. If you're going to show a little cleavage, wear some pants, folks, that cover up the leg. Don't do both. That makes you look like a hoochie, okay? And we don't want that.
Thank you for being so blunt about that. I
You're
just think,
welcome.
you know, ladies, let's just show little hints, maybe one hint at a time.
Right.
Not like, let's take out a billboard, so you know everything. No, we want to leave a little bit of mystery for the gentleman, okay?
Yes.
Let's.
It's called modesty. And
Oh, really? Is that still around today? Okay, good. It's
for
still
us,
around.
it is anyway. We are modest ladies.
We'll probably talk more about that
Yes.
in our next episodes.
Yes, we will talk about celebrity.
Okay,
fashion
we need to
later.
move on.